YouTube, what is going on? It is Players Club back at you with another video. Today is going to be a short little video, but I wanted to focus on some of the equipment that I use to record my videos and to actually like the equipment that I use to, let's say, to hold my camera, or the type of camera that I use just to help people out there who are just getting started with YouTube. So one of the things that I use is this Sunpack 6700M. It is a monopod. I use it whenever I not specifically for YouTube, but whenever I'm at like a sports event that I really want to take stable, good quality pictures at. This is what I use because it's easy to maneuver, and it's just easy to use, honestly. And there's some really cool features to it. I believe it goes out to 67 inches. If I'm correct, I'll show you all the full height of it. As y'all can see, let me scoot back a little bit. So as you can see, this thing is long. It is very cool, but you can adjust it to the perfect height that you want. You don't want that high. And then another cool feature of this is that this thing right here. So let's say you want to get better traction somewhere, like it's like kind of muddy out, or even if like you're on like a carpet, you can have this down. You can have this up right here, so it like kind of digs into the carpet a little bit more. Let me focus in on that real quick. There you go. So it kind of digs into the carpet a little bit more, gets a little bit more traction. Right there, it has a little point on it. Or if you're like, let's say you're somewhere like in a gymnasium, you can scroll it down like this, and so it just doesn't damage the floor. It just has really nice, it's really rubbery, high material. It just gets lots of traction. So the next thing that we'll move on to is the tripod. So this part should be pretty interesting because when I was switching out what I was holding my camera with, I'm actually using my monopod. I placed it in a really secure spot so it can hold itself, so I'm praying that doesn't fall because it doesn't have 3 legs. But now we're moving on to the tripod that I use. The tripod that I use is also by Sunpack. It is the 5858D. It is a tripod, if you couldn't see. Okay, so I don't know the height that this thing goes up to, but it gets extremely tall. I definitely should have looked up the specs before I started this. It was my bad. But it's taller than me, and I'm 6 foot even. And as you can see, it goes all the way to the floor, up to the height of the camera. I mean, you're not gonna really need to be higher than that, honestly. And my desk is pretty tall. That's right in front of me. So that's kind of gives you like kind of gives you like a photographic memory thing, so you can see how tall it is. So let's go over the features. Okay, so let's say you don't have enough space somewhere to put it all the way down. You can put it like right here, and just to make sure that it doesn't move, you can just tighten this down right here, so it's locked into place, so it doesn't go up or down, so it's stable. Do this, put it all the way down. Another cool feature of this is this thing right here. When you twist it to the right, you can, if you want to be even higher, even after you've extended the legs all the way to their height, you can extend this even more to get a better angle. If you didn't, this is actually the tripod that I use to shoot all my videos that y'all see with the face cam. Like standard, like all this right here. Make sure that this doesn't move out of place. I want to keep it even. And this right here, let's move it to the right. Tightens it down, make sure it doesn't move. And this right here lets you move left to right. So that's all the features on this one. Now, for my camera, well, yeah, let's just move to my camera next. Now, obviously, I cannot show you the camera that I used to record because I'm using it to record this. Oh, I didn't think of that before I started, but I use the Nikon D3200. I'll say that again just in case if I mumbled. D3200. Its price point right now at Best Buy for about $350. Don't know how many euros that is if we have any European people watching. It is a DSLR camera, has a lot of features. It's considered a beginner DSLR, but if you just want to do some YouTube stuff, it's a very nice camera to have. I actually got it for my 18th birthday, so I didn't have to purchase it myself. But if you want to start YouTube, you do not need to get this. I just got this camera for photography itself, but it ended up just like almost like, hey, I want to start YouTube, so it worked out perfectly. If you want, I believe not LG, it's one of those. It's like HP or LG. They sell a very cheap, very nice camera that fits on top of your monitor, and you can use it for face cam. It's a USB port. It's very nice. I was considering buying it, but then I was like, why do I need another camera? So that is the camera that I use. It's very nice. There's also a package deal you can get to it where you get 2 lenses itself. It's a very nice deal. So let's actually the video making software that I use, the editing software I say, my bad, is you're gonna laugh at me if you have it. It's Movie Maker. Surprisingly, it's actually pretty dang nice. It's very simplistic. I cannot believe I actually put that on video because I'm actually embarrassed that I still use it. I am going to be upgrading to Sony Vegas, not Sony Vegas Pro, just the base model, just because I only want to spend, I believe it's $200 on an editing software. I'm not really feeling that. So, but Sony Vegas, I've looked at all the different properties, all the different tools it comes with, and it looks very nice, easy to use. So that is my video, guys. I really hope you like it. I hope I helped you a little bit. Just a smidge, just on these tripods and everything like that. They're pretty dang cheap, like $39 each. No. It was like $25 for the monopod and maybe $39 for the tripod. They're very cheap, very accessible. They sell them at Best Buy, Amazon. You can find them anywhere, really. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and YouTube, I'll see you later.